To threaten us. To threaten the children. Cinta was trembling.
She'll be all right. She's a brave girl. We'll get through this.
She's not brave, Ben. She's just learned to keep silent to avoid causing trouble.
Take heed. I see a trap.
These boots have seen everything. Be wary. This place is trapped. Step carefully. There's a trap. Be wary. This place is trapped. Be cautious. Step carefully. There's a trap. Trap. Be cautious. Watch how you go. There's a trap. Might be worth checking Arthur's donations. Looks like his generosity's compromised. An ordinary lamp. Not a trace of magic on it.
Looks like a trap there.
Careful. There are traps
There are
about.
traps here.
At least we'll have some peace now.
Peace? What peace? Haven't you heard there's an army marching towards the city?
Better to be within its walls than without, Martha. At least here we stand a chance.
You're going to hire all the refugees. Just like
See it. It's up there and we're down here.
Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all of my attention.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. For now, but I can't let you pass. We might have repelled an advance party, but they'll strike again.
King and start walking right now.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. What do we have here? That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Cozy bed soon enough.
You have everything you want for supper. All the treats you're taking.
Don't waste a step.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
This one time we'll make an exception.
If I was a shower and lookout, then
What in
this
the
is
hell
the sort
was
of
that?
place I'd want around. Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
Something over there.
to get on with it.
Indolence breeds madness.
Sharp as ever.
What to do? Should mind my step.
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore. Wish I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing. Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look. Stay away from trapped chests!
I got you.
Food, sundries, gold. These poor refugee sods need all the help they can get. I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Goods have already been checked in.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Fist. Fall in and do your job.
Careful. There's a trap here.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this. This assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
I'm busy. Mind your own.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight. There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
What are we going to do in the city?
Oh, to be fair, for a miserable collection of shabby hovels jam-packed with wretched refugees, this place isn't bad at all.
I apologize for my husband and his obsession with that bloody dog.
What was that, my dear?
Nothing, darling.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
Whatever the dog thinks, being here is much better than being out there. Right, my dear?
Well, the children can be a touch grabby, but... yes, you're quite right, my darling. War is no place for a precious little baby like Biscotti after all.
The dog seems wary, sniffing you intently. The dog sniffs your hand and seems more at ease.
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice. Oh, you poor, naive soul. Let me tell you a story. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do? They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to. We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hid him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister. Grr.
Ah! Whatever you need.
I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently. Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
Some close calls.
I'm really worried about Umi.
What you tell me? I had it easy compared... So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
We made it through hell, twice. I know now that as long as Danis and I stick together, we can do anything.
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate. Almost, anyway. But I can't complain. When I look at Bex and realize she's safe, it's hard not to weep from joy.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
We've lost so many since Elturel.
We should have an exile's feast to commemorate those we lost. Supplies are short, but I can scrape it up.
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe, and then found out I'm last in line to get in, because I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
I've heard Alfira made her way into the city.
Bards can talk their way out of trouble.
Washing my pits, this is the song when up. Aye! Gonna bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
I wish the cult hadn't burnt our farm, though. At least we got biscotti out of that burning barn.
Kick 'em all out.
We won't need to. We do this right, they'll run for the damn hills.
The child was poking them, prodding them while they were...
Stinks of cheese. Between his piggy toes!
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir.
The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extraplanar circus there is. We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji. Meat! Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you. I hope you're good. The redcaps got a little too excited when the last one nicked himself. Welcome to the circus. A motley crew of misfits and morons. We're happy to have you.
A circus! How I love the raucous revelry, the goofs and the guffaws!
Mmm. Mmm.
You realize she is trying to tell you something. That is all.
Mmm. Mmm.
Approach! Ugly one!
Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot. No more questions. Spin or don't. Let us see if you have luck's favor.
You notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You dare speak to me as if we were equals? You are a scrap of food in my teeth. The dirt beneath my fingernails. You are nothing. I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose. Wonders, dub you worthy. Come, see.
Can't risk being in open view.
Come, mortals, and try your luck.
Since your last break, my darling.
Take of blaze. Will the wheel of
I don't need any attention right now.
dub you worthy?
One touch and this will fall apart.
See. Mortals, and try your luck.
This city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here until now. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
Yes, but be warned. I play to win.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. I see you. I see the bond between you. So tender, so fragile. But do you see it for yourselves? Lae'zel, passion of the heart and blade wage war in her soul. Listen, think, what does she most desire?
You hear my words. You see my path. It is good to be known.
Hear how your bond thrums with pleasure. Strong, vital, pulsing with affection. Many things delight the heart, but only one makes it sing. Tell me, what is the Githyanki's fondest memory?
A fateful night. I'm not apt to forget it, or who spent it with me.
The sweetest loves dance lightly on the tongue, but now we must dig deeper, into the most painful reaches of the spirit. Life is brief, finite. When the warrior dies, what legacy will she leave behind?
I will carry the truth to my people, whatever it might mean. Only time will tell how I remembered. I should know not to underestimate you. You see me with clear eyes and an open mind.
How close you are. Two hearts beating a perfect rhythm. But I know the truth. Only one face haunts your dreams each night. Close your eyes, sweetness, and she will come to you.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's throne. Oh, have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. Oh, your bond will not save you. He will wrap its cord around your neck and make you swing from it. When you find the lordling, tell him Oren is watching.
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Viola Silvertongue at your service, or I will be, once my set is done.
Scummy ball bag, move! My gots to clean!
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service. Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Nothing caught your eye? The adventurer return. Oh, my wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours. Tremendous! Stony, darling, let us put this towards our getaway in the Moonshay Isles. I'll have your statue shipped to your camp. You shall love it. We guarantee it. Oh, darling, don't forget that Dragon Ball. Due shortly.
Oh, hungry little hobgoblin. Want a treato? I has lots of treatos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye-bye now. Every sail, Papa says. Seti. Papa sells good things.
The pride of the gate.
Oh, I has lots of treatos, and magics, and junks I find.
right on my feet. No time to rest. Another step forward.
That a pose? Again! Again! Ah! Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. Ah! And Boris. Boris! Put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up. Interrupting a massacre? Merkel, help me. These three make the art of dance look like a ritual sacrifice. Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage, but these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling.
You've seen him twice already, Peanut. Yeah, and I want to see Dribbles again.
The beast ignores you, her eyes locked on the crowd. While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it. It jams shut, trapping her within.
Hello, Peanut, but it's not a kitty. Maybe we should go.
Ooh, don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Can we not find a more pleasant amusement? Gouging out our own eyeballs, perhaps?
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
Squaw, you can't be serious.
Oh, my heart! The enthusiasm is too much! Now, up, double sharp, or poor Buddy will think you don't like him. right there! Oh, perfect!
And here I thought Ceramorphosis was the ultimate torment.
Now, you're very special. As special as can be. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend. Because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute. Here comes the punchline. Is this part of the show?
Choice but to keep going.
Maybe we should go.
If not over, then through.
But why? Because with him...
Between you and me, I love a good clown. And Dribbles is the best.
Did you hear about the Scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the... Oh. Oh! Who?
The hair on the back of your...
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
I'm not so sure.
Oh! My heart right there! Oh!
Well, if you insist.
Now, you're very special. You're special. Praise the up. Is this part of the show? Praise the Absolute. Here comes the punchline!
Always knew I'd come to circus.
The blade will not bend.
I will ascend. Let my name be known.
Rebels! No!
Fall by my hand.
A doppelganger. At least we didn't kill a real clown in front of an audience.
Time to press ahead.
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
Something over there.
You want to see the triad? Or the Jimmy? Jimmy or Scary? What about Dribbles? I heard he has a new show with Buddy the dog. Really? Buddy is my favourite! Right? His eyes glow and everything.
And here I go.
You look a little shell-shocked. Worry not. It's nothing a little music can't fix.
Dribbles, why did you have to go missing now of all times? Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. The real Dribbles charms animals and makes puns. Awful puns. Not this. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus. But I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every colour and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
The, attack is nothing to worry about. Madame Lucretius has everything under control. Enjoy the circus.
Found only in the most exotic of plays.
I have no idea what in the hell's happened back there, but I know me and my kid are standing because of you. Thank you.
Could have killed the little monsters.
They were provoked. The child was...
I heard what you did about Dribbles. He was a good egg. Thank you for making sure no one else got hurt.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you? Wonderful, but patience is a virtue. I provide a personalised service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill? I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel? Killing holds no fear for you, does it? You understand what it takes and what it gives. One more question, if you'll humour me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you? You'll do so much worse by the time I'm done with you.
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He'll find your weaknesses, stick a knife in the cracks and prise you apart. Unless you get him first. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward! Is that so? You've got some evil twin running round whacking people round the back of the head? I'll tell you now, you'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you. Well, I'm sure it were you. I'm almost certain. God's be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but my head's pounding. I don't remember. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today.
Don't want to draw any attention. It's locked. From the other side. I wonder where it leads. Never wanted the easy path.
Hi! Hi! Or want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say, huh? One of those stoic types, are you? Well, I'm sure Gildra's got something cooked up that even you can use. Want more? Want less? Want to sell? Want to buy? You know where I am. Bye!
A few days in a jail cell? Scaredy cat.
It's a
Eye colour, hairstyle, accent, anything.
And the kids. Ready by the door.
They were big.
You should do the same.
And they were angry. I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Will they say?
Can I help you? Oh, bloody ribs. Sorry, mate. Had a run-in with a mugger. If you need something, ask the missus.
Don't wander around Rivington alone, all right? My husband did and got mugged and beaten for his trouble. This whole situation stinks.
That's curious. That might be worth a look.
Arguing with the guards. Stop fretting. The Steel Watch will put a stop to them.
That'll be the end of it.
The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people. Holy people.
Here we be! Take me to my cherished Shira, and thy reward shall be plenty.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered. I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
We let more outsiders in and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelmane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
Thank you, stranger. Father Lorgan's passing has saddened us all.
Passing? He was murdered by one of the fugitives he was harboring.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid. Thank you, stranger. I take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmater's service.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
I'll hear nothing more against Father Lorcan.
I've nothing against Father Lorcan.
I have all the evidence.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorcan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. You could certainly say that. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorcan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit. Sharetta's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. What do you want to know? Slowly. Lorcan was a good man, if naive. He deserved better. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorcan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Dwarf, dressed in red. Tunnels from the cellar. Refuge.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
A poisoned blade. Paralysis.
hiding Brilgor from fists.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Please, leave me be.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. I know it's not fair. This was the best job I ever had. Lorgan was kinder than most, and now they're blaming a refugee for his death. Typical. He was attacked in the cellar. He had a private altar down there. Used to lack the solitude. The man ate like a horse, a soup-hungry horse. Usually took enough to feed a small clergy down there.
The temple of exactly this. Exactly this.
With wings.
Symbol on the collar. Does that mean this is Gale's pet?
The Tresson seems a little tense, and you aren't sure why. As you assess the creature, you notice a stack of letters and shiny ring at the creature's feet. grab the ring, spooking the Tressim. The stone is cold. The parasite within is unresponsive. regards you lifelessly.
Dwarf. Red clothes. Stranger. Fists. After me. Needed to hide. Father Lorgan. Helping me. Tunnels beneath temple, hidden from sight. Concealed buttons. Lorgan opened for me.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions. Alvin Muffle Fieldwick gave his fortune to the poor, died in the arms of friends. He will be missed. B. Gardenson gave her life protecting fellow refugees, built the open-hand temple, gave a soul in his name. Grief and illness laid ruin their life, her heart held only compassion. The broken God be with her.
Crypt. This must be where Shira Clawen is buried.
Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR. Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR, died 1456 DR. Date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Here it is, the tomb of the Amulet Spirit's granddaughter. Time for a family reunion.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh.
Here lies Sister Shira Clawen, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
waiting.
Hope your soul is in good hands. Battle favors the fearless. 2 steps at a time.
Victory awaits.
Stay at my feet. Have to keep going.
Freshened up and ready to fight.
Someone was arranging these corpses. What for?
A colourful torso torn and butchered. Hello, Dribbles.
That's curious. This blade's wicked look matches its deeds.
Looks like Father Lorgan's help wasn't quite enough.
Action, not reaction. I know what to do.
Looking ahead. How much farther can I go?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Cleaning up. Dolor. Messy. Left his dagger. Careless.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Flophouse. Dolor's secrets.
The corpse tries to speak, but something prevents it. The corpse remained the spell's power.
Looks like a trap there.
Take heed. I see a trap.
Friend or foe? Guildsman or stone bastard? Doesn't matter much anymore. My legs. I can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know. Guild. Wanted the cargo.
You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of strength is spent.
Trap. I still see blood pulsing out of that headless stump.
That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
Nine Fingers sent her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these arses. The Guild will sprinkle you with gold. Are you serious?
A pacifist? In Baldur's Gate? Nobody's leaving this place alive, cock.
Got to move. The Guild owns this city.
For the Stone Lord.
It has it.
On the victor's path. Fleet of foot.
easy these days.
Let's go. Light on my feet.
On I go.
long day. I'll need to rest soon.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Territory. Control. Smuggling valuables. Observing. Spying. Disguised. Stone Lord's thugs. Threat to us all. Harper. Infiltrated the guild.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Seed in their hall. For 9 fingers. Don't know. Something the Stone Lord's men. Interlopers. Fallen. From the guild. Fear.
The spell's power. Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Queen Vlakith. Skra!
You are Sherlock, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Shestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lazar's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlakith.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
It isn't much of a home, but what's ours is yours.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods. Bit sweaty, but up for whatever's next. Ugh. Thanks, soldier. Can't wait to be home. Anything that comes after that is extra.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She's mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. I am known and honored by you, the source of my bruises. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Marstilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward. We find Voss at Sharess's caress and retrieve the key to releasing the prince. Orpheus Tough Kinazin. An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch. And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman prowling the mountain pass.
There's no time to waste.
crave blood.
The pride of the gate. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
My faith will guide me.
Defender of the people.
Maggots will be done.
Never a dull moment. With haste.
Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need cleaning, cooking, construction. The possibilities are endless.
You have redcaps working in your circus?
Oh, yes. The Pyramidius and Fred are cleaners. They've just joined, but are settling in marvelously.
Kick them all out.
We won't need to. If we do this right, they'll run for the
Rivington General.
Good job, gang. Should last us the journey.
It'd be no different.
You all right?
Please, in the name of the Crying One, have mercy.
Ilmater rest his soul.
But his methods need to rest with you. We need change.
Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
We are his adherents. Who would know if not us?
We had nothing to do with his death.
What do you remember?
I swear.
If we want clear from harm, there's nowhere else to go. Please.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something.